Okay, so welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the IFECCO bone conducting headphones. Previously I've owned two pairs of the Shokz, which were previously known as Aftershocks. Both pairs cost me the £150, so they were quite top of the range pair. First pair, they broke because I was on a long run in -6 degrees. So I think what happened was, with my sweat mixed in with the freezing cold weather, it frazzled the electrics inside, so they stopped working. Second pair was, I think, a malfunction with the pair. The button to turn them off and the volume button, I think, which was the up button, that just stopped working, and that was it. Couldn't turn them on and ended up throwing them away. So didn't want to spend another £150 on another pair of Shokz. So I've decided to take a punt, which is very unusual for me, on a cheap set from Amazon. I got no idea what they're like. They're made by IFECCO. What are they? IFECCO X25s. Bone conducting motion headphones. Cost me about £26. Very unusual for me to try something like this. Normally I do stick with the big brands, but having two pairs of Aftershocks or Shokz in the past 3.5 years, I didn't really want to spend another £150 on another pair. So I thought I'd give these a little punt and let's see how they work. So apparently they are USB-C, which I think is a standard thing now for Europe for charging. They have intelligent speech. I don't think they talk to you. No idea at this point in time. And the water resistance to IPX5. So they should be okay for light showers, but it's not something which I'm going to actually test out. So let's get these unboxed and see what's in there, and let's see how they work. So let's see what it says on the back. All right, so bone conduction sport headphones. Weight 28 grams. To be fair, that's pretty light. The input 5V with 150 mAh. Version 5.4, which I imagine is like a operating system, or maybe it's the actual version of the headphones. Battery 220 mAh, which would be a lithium ion battery. Charging time 2 hours. Cool parameters -42 decibels. Waterproof grade, which is an IPX5. I'm sure that's just like showerproof. Distance 10 meters, which would be from your Bluetooth device which you're syncing to, like your phone. Operating time 9 hours at a 60% volume. To be fair, that's pretty good. If you're out trail running or something like that, you're not going to want it up loud anyway, because why do you want to trail run and just listen to music banging in your ears? You want to be listening to what's going on around you. So that's what's on the back of the box. IX25, which is obviously is the model. So let's get it open. So like I said, the only pairs of bone conducting headphones I've had before were by Aftershock, and very disappointed that I've had to now resort to a sort of cheaper pair. To be fair though, I did love my Aftershocks. Battery life was amazing. I used them on actually bar one, every single one of my ultra running. But I just didn't want to spend another £150 on another pair, which I'm sure you guys could probably agree with. Right, now how do I get into this? Right, there we go. Let's have a look. Fancy box. A box within a box. Pretty similar to the old Aftershocks. Okay. I must admit, I do like the size of that band. The original pair of AfterShokz I had were quite big. I actually have quite long hair, and it was quite annoying that I used to push my hair out. They're quite big compared to the AfterShokz. That looks bigger. A bit more chunkier, I'd say, but very light, to be fair. What else is in here? There's no case by the looks of it. Right, we have the charger. That. No idea. And in here, which I cannot get my fingers into, some earplugs, which the same sort of thing as which AfterShokz had, and that is to basically block out outside noise, so you can hear the music or whatever you listen to, podcast or whatever, clearer without any outside interference. But to be honest, I never used to use these even with the AfterShokz because I've done trail running. I don't want to block out all the outside noise. I just want something in my head just to keep me busy and concentrating, especially doing the ultra running. So I'm going to scrap them because there's no way I'm using them. And then we have the instruction manual. That's going to be interesting. The only thing, my first impressions of these, bulky compared to the AfterShokz. That I'm not sure about. All I can do is give it a go, but yeah, definitely a lot bulkier than the AfterShokz. But still, really light. Let's see. Okay, so let's go to English. So, Bluetooth pairing. Let's get these set up. So, when used for the first time, after the headset is turned on, normally it will enter the Bluetooth pairing state. At this time, X25 can be searched in the Bluetooth setting of the mobile phone. After clicking the connection button, the indicator light will turn off and music will start playing. The blue light will flash once every 5 seconds. Well, we'll see about that. You got this tells you then what your buttons are. Let's put this in the right way. Volume, previous song would be the last button. So that's a minus and a plus there. So volume down there, volume up there. Charging port is under there by the looks of this. Yeah, so that's not as easy to charge as what the AfterShokz was. AfterShokz was a little magnetic connector, but that's fine. I can deal with that. £26. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these charged up first. If there's any charge in it, which I don't think there probably is, let's turn it on first and see. Let's have a look where the light should be. No. Right, I'm going to get these charged up first, and then hopefully we can get them connected. Okay, these have been on charge now for about an hour, so they should have a lot of charge in them now. So let's see how they sync. So middle button on. I can actually hear something. Yeah, there's somebody talking, saying about mode search in progress. So let's go into Bluetooth. And we can see the X25 down there. Click that. And it said connection successful. So with any luck, let's have a go and see how they work. Right, so let's have a look and see how these feel. Very light. I'm going to be honest, they actually feel lighter than the Aftershokz. That's crazy. They generally feel like I've got nothing on at all. They don't feel very tight, which is a little bit of a worry, because I'd imagine that not very tight, you're not going to get much sound going through. But let's have a go. Let's put something on my Spotify and have a listen. Right, let's find a song. Okay. Actually, that's pretty good. Volume up. Oh, maximum volume. That's okay. I like that. I don't know if this is going to come out. With any luck, that's coming out. That sounds all right. I'm actually quite impressed. You have to excuse me, my dog's down here. Come and say hello. Come on. There we go. Oh, so professional. What do you reckon, mate? Look good? Oh, looks lovely, Dad. No, to be fair, 26 quid. These are all right, you know. I am dead impressed. Dead impressed with these. Right, let's have a little walk-away test. Okay, so I'm going to leave you there for a second. Let's go to my front door, which is definitely more than 10 metres away. Gonna do with your life, I'm just a lover. Ooh. Wow, that's definitely more than 10 metres. We're doing different ways. Guys, I am genuinely impressed with these. 26 quid. Sorry, Shokz. I don't think I'm going to be buying another pair. Right, apparently you can skip songs. Let me turn this down. Can't hear myself. I really hope that the mic got that. Okay, so we have different options here. So what I'm going to do is bring you guys back down here. And then we'll lower that. There we go. You see my iPad there. That's just so I know what I'm looking at, because I use a DJI Pocket 3, which I love. Okay, so power on. You hold for 3 to 5 seconds. The blue light comes on for 1 second. Red light on for 1 second. That's when you turn it off. So increase volume, which is what I've done. Plus sign, so that's the one which is going to be nearer your ear. That's a turn up. The one furthest away from your ear, turn down. So you want to go on to the next song? Let's try that. Plus sign for 2 seconds. Yep. And previous song is your minus, so the one furthest away from your ear. And to be fair, that just went to the beginning of the song which it went to. To be honest, I wouldn't say that it actually goes back to the previous song. Okay, so the previous song bit didn't actually work. It just stayed on the same song, just started from the beginning. Pause will be the middle button. Yep. And decline calls. So I haven't made any phone calls, but according to this, then it's all to do with the middle button. So to answer a call, press the middle button, hang up. It will, yep, hang up will be your middle button again. Decliner call, hold for 2 seconds, and then obviously your volume is up and down. So I'm going to be honest, I'm actually generally quite impressed with this, and I'm going to play this song again. Let's turn all that rubbish off. Yeah, I am genuinely impressed. I'm going to play that again. So let's go to Lover. Oh, let's bring you back. Okay, overall, at this point in time, 26 quid or thereabouts it was. I'm going to put a link in the bio. These are really good. These are genuinely really good. They are ridiculously light. Yep, bit bigger than the Shokz, but they fit in my glasses. The back band doesn't feel like it's protruding too much like the bigger ones did, the original Aftershocks. The second Aftershocks I bought were the smaller band, which actually fitted really well. These fit great. Yeah, overall, I'm going to take them on a dog walk tomorrow. Maybe give a lowdown then. But at this point in time, where's the box? I will say at this point in time, the IFECCO is worth it. Don't know how long the battery's going to last for. So I say I'm going to try them tomorrow on a dog walk, and I'm normally out for about 3 hours or so. Put them through their paces and see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please subscribe to Paul and Seth Review Our Buys, where we just basically review our basic buys. So catch you on the next video. I'm going to carry on with these because I'm actually genuinely impressed. IFECCO, phone conduction, motion headphones. At this point in time, massive thumbs up. Aftershocks, very sorry, but at this point in time, I will not be buying another pair of yours for £150. If these last me 6 months and I'm buying a pair, 2 pairs a year, that's still going to be £50. So it's going to take me a little while to reach the length of time which your last 2 pairs lasted me. So catch you on the next video, and I'll see you again soon.